Bro, you just got to keep that positive mental attitude, bro.
Okay,
just
PMA.
Positive mental attitude.
Know your thing, PMA.
A couple of my lot are going to see this and be like, that motherfucker shouted at that me.
Have you watched that thing on Netflix?
The Barbershop.
The Barbershop.
The Ice Cube movie.
That.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
It's one of these times you got to understand you're living someone's dream, bro. Someone's got a dream to do what you're doing, whether it's what I'm doing, what you're doing, or what someone watching is doing.
So tell them about yourself and then RGSM quick time. Let them know a little insight into yourself and what you're doing.
So my name's Dreal. For you who don't know me, you should know me, get to know me. But nah, what do we do? I'm an artist, getting into like management as well with artists. That's building on to what RGSM is. But no, I'm an artist myself and making music for like what? For a long time, 7 years.
I've had this shop, you were like still in school and I heard about you making music back then.
Yeah. So I would have been like 15 when I started making music. Like writing bars, that is, innit? And making songs, but not like in the studio. I'd say I've been studio recording, releasing music for about 5-6 years now, yeah. And recently started picking up quite a lot in terms of like collaborations, shows, opportunities. Just smashed a show out in London, down in Deptford, South. It was decent. Shout out to the promoters for that one, but yeah. And I don't know, you might have seen my face on AG's live as well.
Yeah, you were on AG.
Twice actually.
Yeah, the first one went down.
The first one was a mad thing, I won't lie. The first one was the one that got me these shows, innit?
People hate sales.
Yeah.
Like that's a subject we can talk on quite easily. Hate sales.
It's true.
People will lock in more to see you fumble than to see you win. So even though the first one kind of went tits up a bit, you then got a second one anyway.
You know what it is? The first one went tits up, but because of that, so everyone gets 2 minutes. Or on that day, everyone got 2 minutes. Any profanity, swearing and that, you get cut off the live, innit? Like, it'll just throw you off. So my engineer hadn't bleeped the word correctly. Shout out to Jack. You get me? He hadn't bleeped the word correctly, and there was one word that was left in the track, and it was the first swear of the whole track. So I got to run in the chorus, and it must have got chucked off straight away. And because it wasn't my fault, he's told everyone else, like, he's given him the palm, innit? He's like, nah, sorry, like, you're gone, innit? That's you, finished. And because it wasn't my fault, we managed to get another little run on it. He just pressed play at a random point, I jumped straight back on. The Reel ended up doing, I think it was like 20k views, which was good. And some promoters from London hit me up afterwards, and these man book shows for like Brixton Jam, the O2, and like they do big things, man. But they put me into like a testing pool for this first show in which we had to sell like 20 tickets in order to get booked on the next couple shows and get a chance to do Brixton Jam and the O2 one day this year or next year coming up, 2026. So yeah, we managed to hit the sales, and then boom, like we got booked for another 2 shows, one of them being Brixton in January on the 23rd, which was lit, man. So it's crazy, man.
I'll be at that one. I've already booked the morning off work, the day off work. We're ready for go for that.
Trust me, make sure you lot do too, fam. It's on a Friday, so you're good, man. Saturday, wake up and you can be blessed up, you get me?
How many shows you reckon you done now?
Oh man, I used to be able to keep count, but not even like on a big headed thing. I've lost count now. They're all different sizes, you get me?
Yeah, you might. I know, like, I used to run the events and that. Some events, you could do everything right, have everyone right involved, and then still turn up and it's just the wrong day. The signs not worked right and you got a quieter crowd than you're used to. Yeah. That can be more daunting than a busy crowd sometimes.
Oh, 100%. A bigger crowd for any performers, innit? Like as a true performer, so I'm not talking like stage fright and things like that. As a true performer, you know, innit? Like a bigger crowd is a lot easier because the vibe's already there. They're already gassed. They're already drunk. You get me? But no, we've done shows, man, all around. Like we've done Portsmouth, Southampton, Newbury, Reading, London now. Like we've done them all around. I'd say roughly probably about 20 shows. Yeah, I'd say roughly, maybe give or take.
That's pretty impressive though.
Yeah.
Because shows are where like realistically, as an artist, you're gonna struggle to make money.
Yeah.
Shows are a way that you can create a bit of revenue in other ways as well.
And it builds your fan base a lot more, man. Like, I've had quite a few people go to one show in one town and then turn up at another show in another town, and I don't even know who they are. Do you know what I mean?
That must be a surreal feeling when you first realise like you've actually got like a fan.
Yeah.
Like that first kind of moment of like.
And they're not like your friends or nothing like that. Like, yeah.
It's not someone you grew up with. It's a complete stranger
who's generally just tapped in with your music.
Yeah, that must be like a surreal feeling.
No,
like,
it fully is.
Do you remember the first time you kind of met someone that knew you that you didn't know?
Oh man, you know, it happens so often now. It happens so often, and whether they've just seen like my reels or like my Insta, like scrolled past it or whatever. But as in terms of someone who's fully like fucked with me, and they know me, and they know like they've looked at my other videos, like my other content. I don't know, man. Probably like a year, 2 ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, but all of this, like the steps, each individual step is like a milestone in your career still. Like every artist would have gone through the same thing.
Yeah, it is. And it's about just it's just about the, what's it called? Just staying positive and just keeping going with it, man. Like
keeping a PMA. That's what I shout. That's what I shout at all my people, PMA. Whenever I got anyone I've worked with in any of my businesses and they're letting whatever it is, social media, ticket sales, or not having customers in the barber shop. Or, bro, you just got to keep that positive mental attitude, bro.
Okay,
just
PMA,
positive mental attitude.
Know your thing, PMA.
A couple of my lot are gonna see this and be like, that motherfucker shouted at me.
It's with the content, the art, like the music, the content, whatever you're doing, in this like 2025 scene or 2026, whenever this comes out. You gotta understand a lot of it people don't get to see, man. Like a lot of it is background work, and
most of it, I'd say, I do way more sat at home, stressed 80%. On my phone or laptop than
like
anyone sees. Yeah, you feel like you're doing an endless circle, and when you get that one thing that gets traction, it changes everything.
It does.
You obviously are heavy on your socials, like, bro, I see your face more than anyone's, I'd say, out of the people locally I deal with.
Man.
And like, you're putting out a high amount of content and high quality content as well. But then, being so invested in your socials, how do you separate that? Because that's something that, no matter what industry I'm talking to anyone in, from sports to barbering to music artists, we all have to use socials nowadays.
Yeah.
And we all struggle with it in our own ways.
Bro, in a way, you've got to make it part of your routine. A routine's a big thing when it comes to anything, like gym, anything like that, a routine. So you got to make it part of your day, part of your day-to-day life, man. Like, you got to set aside that hour where you think, well, maybe if you wake up in the morning, like, a lot of people just wake up in the morning, death scroll, and they don't do anything productive. Like in that time, you could have been chopping up a video, or you have a video that you're chopping up now into loads of little clips, or you're messaging a couple people. Yeah. Like this, that.
Work rate is important.
Yeah, and you got to realize that them things there, like that's the behind the scenes. That's what people don't see, and you don't even see it yourself. But that is progressing you.
You don't appreciate like. Each video you edit, it's gonna get easier each time.
Exactly.
Like that struggle is to prevent that struggle again. Like you gotta find the positive in that.
100%. And even if like you edit a video, like this happens so many times, and I'm sure everyone can relate, bro. Like you chop up a video, you slap out a content thing, and the last post you did, you put so much less effort into, but it banged, let's say like 2,000 views. And you put effort into this video, you've put effort into filming it, finding a location, editing it. You've even put another like half an hour on top of it to make sure it's clean, and then it bangs 300 views. And you're thinking, what's going on?
I can relate to that. Yeah. For us, like my industry, photo shoots, we'll do that for like our personal development, whether it's a portfolio or if it's for magazine work. And like, bro, I put it onto Instagram, TikTok, and no one cares. Yeah. But I could put a video of one of my barbers just being themselves, and it'll blow, and it took a zero effort.
That's what I'm saying, that's a big thing as well. Just be yourself, man. Like, if we're talking advice to people doing this thing, it's about being yourself and cutting off distractions. And some of them distractions you don't feel necessarily are distractions, but whether it's girls, friends who aren't productive, vices like substances and stuff like that, like you gotta be disciplined, man. You gotta show yourself how much do you want it. You know what I mean? Because there's 99% of people who aren't gonna make it, bro.
Watching you, like I've seen the last 24 months, your work ethic and your pattern and your routine and you cutting off vices and things. I've seen the change from being your barber, I see it.
Yeah.
And then I've seen the results as well just from having you.
Yeah.
Because predominantly you're social media. So I'm going to see what's going on. And mate, it's working, isn't it? Like I'm seeing that you're connecting with a hell of a lot of new people.
I've got to say it's working. But stuff like that even just gives me a boost. Like even now, right now, sat here. Because sometimes I don't see it. It's like watching a plant grow or something. You're watching it every single day. You don't see it growing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 100%.
But you come back and check in a month. It will look a whole lot different to what you did a month before.
Do you find a way to like? Do you have a routine when it comes to making the content, being active? But what's your routine to keep you positive? Like, how do you remind yourself of them things? Like, do you have a check-in? Do you find a way to separate the personal from the business with socials? Like, how do you deal with that stress of social media?
Fuck.
You say how you deal with like being productive.
Yeah.
But how do you deal with the bads of it? Because social media, bro, I have it. I've been running this shop 7 years now. I've had more than one account. I've lost accounts. Like, bro, socials can get in your head.
So, as I said, first off, is that make it part of your daily life, man. Enjoy doing it. If you don't enjoy doing it, don't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do have to separate that in a certain way, in terms of like sometimes you don't want to do stuff, but you got to do it because you know it's the right thing to do. But in terms of finding your craft, you got to do something you enjoy, man. Or it is going to be work every single day. You may as well go get a job, like a normal job. You know what I'm saying? You may as well just pack up, because if you're not enjoying it, then it's going to feel like a mission for you. But like routine-wise, no, I don't have a routine when it comes to making content. Like if we can make 10 videos in one day, then all the best, and I'll slap them up throughout the week. If we go like a week without making one video, I'll just force something, bro. Like that's what it is. I'll come off the live and I just don't want to talk to no one, man. Allow it. I've just spoke to a million strangers throughout the day, like for no reason. Bare excited energy and that. Comes to the end of it, I'm just like, yeah, leave me alone, man. I just want to do nothing for a little bit.
Social media can be draining. Like it is. I think all things, like all work's draining. It's just another job, isn't it? And you're running that alongside your main goals, your main ambitions. You basically got another full-time job.
Yeah, but that's what separates the men from the boys, as they say. Do you know what I mean? That's what separates people from how much do you really want it, because you can't really get lucky nowadays. No. You can't get lucky nowadays. You make your own luck.
And even like when you look at, say, music, people always say like, Sench, brilliant example. Man blew, man just come out of nowhere. No, he did not, bro.
He did not.
Central C, I was still in school when I had first heard of Sench.
And how long ago was that?
Bro, that was like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah, there you go.
10, 11 years ago. Now, he's mainstream everywhere. But Donny, he was an underground kind of, few people knew his name, but he weren't big. And he went consistent. He treated it like work, and he hustled his way through. And you can see the progression. A lot of people don't respect
just Sench for his music or whatever. They got questions about rapping the life you live in and things like that. In my opinion, leave that to the side and just respect the marketing side of it, man.
Yeah, he's a marketing genius. Yeah, I'm a rap head. I love rap music. So personally, he's not my top artist. He's not anywhere near. Yeah. But I'm also a businessman, and like his marketing, his business model, it's like, bro, he smashed it. Yeah, he's a serious smart guy.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing, like music industry now, it was, especially with rap, like it was talent, it was bring-throughs, it was the older generation bringing through the next generation. Again, back to social switched that up. Now, you got to market yourself for 10 seconds to everyone. Instead of proving yourself to that one guy, you got to give 10 seconds of your life to everyone to make music. It's tough. It's a high volume, like you got a volume. You got to do
a bit of everything, man. I feel like with the music, especially if there's rappers watching this, upcoming artists, personality sells now too. It's not just about your craft. It's not just about like your songs in the studio and how they sound. It's literally about your personality too.
Yeah, you got to look at all new gen rappers. They're like influencers. They're not just rappers no more. Like a rapper was very much like, if you go back, it was more antisocial, it was more underground. It was more, you put a camera in a rapper's face, they say fuck off, push it out their face. Now it'll be like, yo guys, what we doing? Like everyone moves a lot more like a streamer, like an influencer.
I got another 10 minutes to market myself straight away.
Yeah.
But in terms of staying like happy while you're doing it, that's what I mean by it's quite simple. As if you don't enjoy doing it in the long run, like what you're doing as a whole, don't do it. Or find something that you do enjoy doing. Like I'll be completely real with you. Otherwise, I would be working at Tesco.
Yeah, fact. It takes like there's different types of people. Like me personally, I genuinely don't like the idea of having fame. Like I can appreciate the perks of it, but I've always been obsessed with the music industry, but I was always obsessed with the producers and the DJs and the record labels more than the artists even. I love the music, I love the artists, but when I could never have seen myself doing all that.
And that's why I started RGSM, man, because it's like we're gonna form it into a full-blown label, but right now it's just literally a place for upcoming artists, producers, even cameramen and stuff to come get some business.
That's my favorite thing about RGSM is you've created a community platform for young talented people to come together and benefit each other.
And we needed it, man. We needed it.
I feel like, I don't know, me personally, my industry and other industries I see, everything is a lot of hate, a lot of
competition.
Like competition, like.
But not healthy.
Nah, I'm saying collaboration. Collaboration is the best way to win.
Yeah.
Like collaboration over competition.
100%.
If you lot can build an army of you that can all do different bits to boost each other and help each other, you're gonna win.
Exactly.
And it works into everything. Like me owning a barbershop, I know so many people, I've got a great community around me, I get so much done so easily. And if you could bring that into the industry,
oh, crazy.
That'd be crazy. In any industry, if you could bring back that community.
That's the idea behind it. So like these artists that come and hit me up, bro, like they might have never even, like, let's take it from an example point, yeah? They might be on, I don't know, 15,000 monthly listeners, but they've never done a show. Or they might have done loads of shows, but they don't have any like traction when it comes to when they drop a tune, who's listening. And we can bring that together, and you might meet someone in the collective, in the community, who can do something for you.
Yeah.
In terms of what we do ourselves, like we're gonna host events. We get booked for events. We do platforms, like even like here today. And let's got upcoming artists, if they want to come get on the camera and tell them about their story and that, they can come here. We can put them in the seat.
That's why I'm working. You'll see in a lot of the Stay Attentive content, from our freestyles to our jam sessions to our any of this, you're gonna see the RGSM logo, because I'm just bringing through more people that want to be part of a community and don't want to. That's all this is about to me. Is bringing that barbershop community and making it bigger, spreading it to all of you, spreading
barbershop's always been a way, always since through decades, bro. It's always been a way for like a community. You get me,
bro? It's the center of the community.
Trust me.
Certain communities, certain countries, certain just like even areas of the country.
Have you watched that? Have you watched that thing on Netflix?
The barbershop.
The barbershop.
The Ice Cube movie.
Yeah,
they're brilliant. Bro, that movie, I've loved that since I was a kid, and I didn't even clock why I loved it until I become a barber. And I was like, this whole time, if I'd thought a bit more about that movie, I would have known I wanted to be a barber.
Yeah.
Like the whole, having that hub where people can come to you with problems, they can come with you solutions.
100.
Like, you got that safe space.
And even if it ain't like an actual, I don't know, say if you don't take your actual answer from the barbershop, innit, but you can just get a bit of inspiration or overhear someone talking something and just spark a little bit of creativity in you, do you know what I mean? Or give you a little positive push.
I love it because me personally, anyone that knows me and has known me, I'm always trying a new idea, a new business, a new little hustle. And I see me telling customers and then them going and doing these things and seeing they're feasible.
Yeah.
There's no harm in losing, man.
No, there's not. You gotta learn your lessons, man.
And like I see enough new customers now, they'll be like, you're like this. And bro, they've opened a business or they've tried a little side hustle. And I love all that. and I can help them. Like the amount of businesses I connect together, like we've got customers that both own businesses. They saw each other's competition. Now they work together and they're both making more money. Because I took the barbershop, I said, well, I know both of you. You're both trying to do one job for me, but you do that and you don't.
Yeah.
Collab, mate.
Collab.
And now they both
away.
make money. That's
100%.
the same philosophy as what you've got in RGSM to me. That's the main thing I spot
exactly
from
that.
it.
And it's the more you put in with you join our collective, yeah, you get in the group chats, you get your like posts and that collaborated with the page. So you've really got an organic audience that you're more in front of now. It's another audience for you to be in front of that's just scrolling around and seeing your posts. But as well as that, yeah, it is the opportunities thing. It is the collaborating thing. Like you might have a cameraman, you might have a marketer, but you ain't got someone who does this and that, and you can meet them here. Do you know what I'm saying? As well as that experience and that as well. Like who, as an artist, who don't want to get on stage? Who don't want to get on stage, take the mic and hold that?
You don't want more people to hear their music.
Exactly.
That's the main thing.
Exactly. That's the main thing, man. But there's so many artists I speak to who are very cold, and I'll rate them, innit? Whether they believe me or not, but I'll rate their music highly. And they've never been on a stage, bro. They've never held a microphone in front of a crowd and actually performed their craft, all their hard work, writing, from recording to stressing out, tweaking little things. They've never actually showed anyone it on stage live.
A lot of time, I feel like artists' confidence can be crushed by their local communities.
Oh, millions.
Because, bro,
but they don't want you to win, bro.
Being a rapper, like imagine, like it's like anyone. That kid from your school telling you they're gonna rap and that. Most of school would have given them hate.
Yeah,
like,
I got, bro. You think most of the comments on my early posts, yeah, when I was rapping, was laughing emojis, bro. And not laughing because the bars were funny, laughing because you can't do this. You get me? You're a kid from our school. I know you in person. You can't rap. You don't rap. Like, and now look, they're the same people who were telling me about, oh, let's turn up to your show and that, bro. Like, sharing my posts and stuff now because once the motion's there, the traction's there, they want to be a part of it. Oh, now it's, I went to school with him. You get me? Now it's not, oh, you're at my school. You can't do that. No one here does that. Or be different. You get me?
I think it's like, I don't know if it's a British culture problem though, or what. But that's quite common with any line of work, any business you start. There's a lot of negative talk.
Oh, 100%.
Everyone will rather tell you why you're gonna fail than see why you're gonna win.
100%, bro. And that's because you know what it is? It's one of these times you gotta understand you're living someone's dream, bro. Someone's got a dream to do what you're doing, whether it's what I'm doing, what you're doing, or what someone watching is doing. Whether you feel like you've made it to the top where you wanna be and you can put your feet up and do whatever now, or you're still grinding. Someone wants to be living what you're doing.
Someone even, like they might not even want what you have. They might just want the bottle to do what you did.
That's what I'm saying.
Like to have the bottle to go and open your own thing, or to stand in front of people that are gonna laugh or take the piss with a microphone and put your artistry and your craft into that.
Yeah.
Bro, you're giving your all to something.
I think that goes back to what you said earlier about like how do you stay in the mindset to keep doing it? Like how do you go these months and months and months and months and you're still doing it? Whether you're banging views on this post, you've had a dry month or a banging month, how do you keep doing it? I'll say it's because you know there's people out there who are hoping you can't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whether it's working out and it's blown off in the first year or 2 years, it doesn't matter because if you have nothing, you've still got your idea.
Yeah.
If you have absolutely nothing, you ain't got a house over your head, but you've got an idea, you've got something that you can aim for, that keeps you going, man. That's what keeps you going. Like through whatever you go through, man, like that is one thing everyone I feel needs to have. And if you ain't got it, you can come find it with RGSM.
Yeah, that.
Facts. You gotta plug it.
Realistically, like, how do people get in contact with you then? If there is any up and coming artists, is it just rappers as well?
No, rappers, producers,
producers,
cameramen, bro. Like, and you're doing anything in the scene, like even if you're a marketer or anything like that, anything in the scene that you feel is valuable to someone and you can't find that person, I promise you can find them here. I promise you can find them here. Like, get in contact with us, we do like paid promotion videos and stuff like that, so we'll like slap up a post saying, boom, DM us, join today, and then just DM us, bro. We're managed by real people. By me, it'll be me you're talking to. or one of my close friends, you get me?
Do you manage the social media predominantly yourself?
Yeah, predominantly myself. It's just me managing it. Like, we get people every single day who are collaborating their posts with us. So you'll see a bunch of different artists on there every single day. But predominantly it's me. So you'll be talking to me, man. Like, you DM us, join. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, like what you trying to do with rap, this, that. It don't necessarily matter whether we're gonna let you into the group. I just want to get an idea of how we can help them the best. Do you know what I'm saying? What they need for us, where I can go shout a couple people, and within 10, 15 minutes, bro, you'll be plugged in and take a step up.
Whether you're an older artist and you're trying to get up to date with social media or new ways to promote yourself,
100%,
or whether you're a new artist trying to get that expertise and that little bit of insight from some people doing it longer than you.
Yeah.
Like, you see a big divide. There's a lot of artists that are predominantly socials and predominantly shows.
Yeah.
What you're doing is bringing them together.
Bringing them both together. And what it is like someone, that's what I said, bro. Someone might have like 4,000 monthly listeners, bro. And they're still in the same boat as you with none. Like, because you can just take that step as much as you put in, as soon as you put in work, as soon as you start building your motion, it's a snowball effect, you know what I mean? You could overtake that person within a week. But yeah, you come fuck with me, and we're gonna take you a step above where you are right now, and I'll do that within a week. You get me? It's as much as you want it though. You got to turn up and do it. Do you know what I'm saying? We can lead the horse to water, but we can't make it drink.
What's the coolest opportunity you found through RGSM so far then? What was like a moment for you where you saw yourself starting?
I think this gig that I've got coming up in January, bro, at the Brixton Jam.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest opportunity that RGSM has given me personally as an artist. For other artists, it's definitely the getting them on the platforms. This was one platform we got them on when we did the cypher here.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice day out for you. You feel good afterwards as an artist. You've come and you've got cameramen set up, lighting set up and stuff, and you're the man. Do you know what I'm saying? You're the man for that hour or two we're here filming, or for the whole day. You're that man. You get me? And that's what you want to feel as an artist. I don't. If you're doing music and stuff and you don't want to be in front of the camera, then it's not for you. I'll be completely honest. Because why are you doing it?
Facts.
But no, the nicest feeling I had was when I got a couple artists. I won't name names or whatever, but a couple artists on shows. Like, I put them onto a show. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't have a show. They didn't have an upcoming thing to be excited about. And I hit them up and I said, right, boom. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of you a place on this show. Do you want to do it? Yes or no? Of course they was all saying yes. And yeah, that was probably my biggest thing in my moment of like, rah, I can really do this. Like, we can really actually help people and really get people where they want to be and give people a night to enjoy. Something.
Is there any of these new artists you want to shout out though?
Yeah, shout out, you know, the base of the collective, you get me? Like the core group, man. Shout out Reese Brown, shout out Junior, shout out Kiddo, and shout out Chimney, and shout out IK for sure. You can go check all of their music out, man. Like,
and they're all got their own styles. Like,
yeah.
Personally, from hosting them in here to listening to their music, it's not like you're all just on drill or Afro beats or something. You're all bringing something completely different artist-wise. Like, the creative side of you, you've all got your individual.
There's a different path there for sure for every single person. Like, and that's what I mean as well as that, the organic views you get, because you can pay someone to give you 5k followers on Insta, bro. None of them 5k followers are gonna ever like a post. They're never gonna buy a ticket. You get me? But just because they've got a certain niche in their music, like so let's say for example, Kiddo does like the it sounds a little bit like drill, but he takes it off the genre of drill. His lyrics aren't about violence and stuff like that. We've got Chimney and IK, a very cold Afrobeat duo. Just because they've got followers or they make Afrobeat music, they collaborate a post with you, they see you and put a photo with them, you can get 100 followers from them who also like your kind of music as well. Like,
think about it, which one of us only has one genre in our playlist?
Exactly, I was about to say that to you, bro. Exactly, took the words out of my mouth, bro. No one's got one genre in their playlist. Like, nobody.
100%.
So it's organic, man. It's all organic. It's not some fake streams. Like, you see half these playlisting apps and stuff like that. It's just bots, and you'll get your songs taken down. Like, this is real. These are people who will turn up. They will turn up to your shows. They will pull up to your photo shoots.
Bro, even if it's the collective being at the shows and it's them being behind you, that's giving you a body of supporters.
Yeah,
because you're all on the same page. You've all got the same dreams, bro.
If you're a nervous kind of guy as well, like I get the drops, bro, because obviously we're linked in now, like networking events, things like that, bro. Like if you're a producer, you got nowhere to play your beats, we can link you in, to take you somewhere.
100%.
And you have a group of people to travel with, to go and perform yourself. Like, do you know what I'm saying, bro? If you're nervous, you don't like going places on your ones, none of your friends in your area are on it. Like, let's be real, bro. That happens so often. I'm very much the same. Like, a lot of people, they won't be on it because there's nothing in it for them. You got a group of people to come meet. Do you know what I mean? We're all rolling there together. That's what's happening.
What made you start RGSM then? Because you went traveling and that for a bit.
Yeah.
And then like, you come back and this was just
This was what
the
I was
only motivation. Like,
yeah.
If it weren't talking about building this, you weren't interested.
Yeah, nah. So I went and travelled. I felt like a lot stuck in a box in England, man. So I went and travelled around the world for a little piece. Did Thailand, did a couple like party countries and party islands and stuff like Malia and Ayia Napa and stuff like that. But I think more time it was just the fact that I'd explored the world and I'd seen that there is a greater good out there. That is not everything is negative like you feel like it might be in your hometown, as you were saying.
Yeah, I spoke about this with another guy on one of these though, Pat. He owns a few barbershops and that sound guy, and it's like, we're brought up, especially in England, we're brought up, weather shit. Government shit. Like everything's just a bit shit. Like, but that's kind of drilled into us, and it doesn't have to be. You can wake up one day and decide, oh, today's a bad day, or you can wake up and go, oh, today could be a bad day, and go and do something positive with yourself.
What can I make of it?
You could go and DM RGSM and join their fucking community, mate. Do something positive
exactly.
with
We're gonna plug it one more time.
One more time.
But nah, what made me start it, bro? It was being an artist myself, seeing the fact that there's a lot of other artists out here who I'm friends with closely in person or just talk to a lot over social media, and I thought, you know what? Like my music isn't making an income to live off. Like we've made a couple pennies here and there, a couple shows, a couple £100 here, there, streams, a couple £100, whatever. But that's not an income, you're not living off that, you get me? My idea was, to be completely real, is like, bro, if we can set up a community where there's an organic fucking audience, like, and people are gonna be tapping in, they're getting discounts here and there, here and there, here and there. It's pretty much just what we've been saying, bro, is the reason I started it. Like, it's to give people that foot up, and as well
give
as that,
yourself that community
give
as
myself
well.
that community as well, exactly that. Like now my views and my Instagram and stuff like that, it gets so much more traction. Every single day I have new followers. Every single day I have new people liking and reposting, bro. And that's all because of RGSM. So me personally, it was like, rah, why am I doing this all alone when there is a bag of people out here on the same wave?
All doing it all alone.
Exactly.
And no one wants to be alone.
Just like you said with your two friends who get their haircut here, man. They had the same sort of business idea. They saw each other as competition. They came together, and now look what they're doing. You get me? Now they're taking it to a different level.
That is a great motto to have behind your business as well. And that's like a great, you just like humanized yourself a lot for people wanting to know. Because everyone does. I'd watch this, I'd be like, but what's my man's motive? That's the way we're brought up. Yeah. Why are they doing this? Why does someone want to help me? And like, because I'm in the same boat, I had the same problem, I had the same struggles.
Exactly that.
That's why I love educating. Like when I do educating in my industry, I struggled with education. I only wanted to teach, so other people didn't have to struggle with education. Like, it's about finding your struggle, resolving it. I think that works with anything in business though. If you find a struggle and you resolve the struggle, you're gonna have a solid business.
Exactly, there you go.
Got any interesting like projects yourself as an artist coming out? Things that you're excited to be doing?
I'm thinking about dropping an EP.
An EP?
Yeah, it'll be a collective EP with a lot of features from the collective, obviously RGSM. We're gonna figure it out in the new year. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
We're gonna figure it out in the new year. Obviously, these shows I've got coming up with this new agency I'm working with, who hit me up through AG's Live. Shout DJ AG.
Yeah.
But they hit me up through that, and that's really what I'm excited about right now. Is these new bigger shows down in London and stuff like that, expanding my fan base. The EP is gonna come and it's gonna be a big project. We've got all the songs recorded, so it's just about the marketing side of things. You get me?
You're acting like it's just an idea, but you've got all the hard work done.
Yeah. The hard work's done, man, and then we can start thinking of how to have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Nah, the EP is definitely like there is some fire tracks on there, bro. Like there is some fire tracks. Like so from like have you bumping and whining in the club to having you driving your car a bit faster over the speed limit kind of music. Do you get me?
I love that though. Like you're pushing other artists out their own genres as well, and that's sometimes it's what an artist needs. Sometimes they don't know their genre till they've been pushed out of what they thought was their genre.
Exactly.
Like I've watched people like Chimney and that. Like he's done a few different styles himself. Like he's obviously been a friend of yours for a while back when I used to have the club and do the events there. He come through.
It's always good to have your main genre, your brand. Like, do you know what I mean? But it's then you do need the versatility. Like. As I said, bro, someone might find you through their other tunes, you get me? You wanna cut my beard?
Yeah, one set. There you go, man.
I would have been talking and had a wonky moustache, you lot.
Like, you gotta have your unique selling point, your one style.
Exactly, your brand, your image. But then you also need to be able to drop out and find somewhere else and grab another couple fans from here or impress someone else. They might not like that music, so they might not hear it, you get me?
Bro, it's like any creativeness, yeah? If you get stuck doing one thing over and over and again, you'll lose your creative flair.
Oh, 100%.
You've got to create challenges, push yourself in different ways.
Challenge yourself.
Challenge yourself.
In anything you're doing, you get me? We're talking a lot about music because I'm a musician, but yeah, challenge yourself in anything you're doing.
100%.
Not just with music.
You got to do all of that. Like to succeed, you've got to challenge yourself. If I always tell people, and I'm always doing a lot, and people are like, how do you do it? And I'm like, if I don't feel like I'm drowning, I'm not swimming, man. I'm just stagnant. So I got to feel like I'm drowning. I got to push myself out my comfort zone. When I get too comfortable, go do something that's
Comfy don't make success, bro.
100%.
100%.
I think we covered a lot today, really. We spoke about a lot of music.
Yeah, we spoke about a lot still.
We plugged in RGSM a bit.
A little bit.
Well, I'll try to get through a couple more of the artists so people can hear like what it's like on the other side of the community. Because we've heard from you, this is your baby, you built this, you grew this. Like I'll definitely get some other artists in so they can tell their story of how it benefited them and stuff.
That's what I mean. If you want the opportunity to come and get yourself down there, man, get yourself involved, man, for sure.
This platform ain't just for people that have made businesses. This platform's for everyone.
Come tell your story.
Like, bro, I'll put your granddad on here if he's got enough interesting stories. Like, I want people to understand the different types of struggles, the different types of businesses, the different types of people that come sit in the same chair. There's one chair.
And get yourself a nice trim while you're here.
Yeah, every time.